You are now listening to Vigilantes Radio, presented by the Only One Media Group. This is the people's choice for quality interviews, celebrities and special guests. Hosted by Demetrius Dini Reynolds. Call in to join the mix at 701-801-9813. For the complete archive of episodes, visit onlyonemediagroup.com and be sure to like us on Facebook at Vigilantes Radio. We welcome all. Enjoy the show. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Demetrius Houdini Black Reynolds. Enjoy the show.
Yo, what is up, and welcome to another awesome episode of Vigilantes Radio. I'm your host, dini-mussolini, and we have a very special guest, so you probably want to stick around for that, right? Of course you do. Alright, so when something needs to be done, you have a lot of choices. You can complain, you can whine, you can make excuses, you can ignore it, you can rationalize against it, or you can take the easy way out and just do it. Yes, in the end, the easiest choice is to do what needs to be done. Taking action right away will get the job done with the least amount of effort. Delaying, complaining, and excuse making will waste a lot of energy and will result in making the task all the more difficult when it eventually must be faced. So let yourself be lazy and take action right away. Avoid the extra effort by making the effort as soon as possible, though most people are constantly striving to be miserable in their efforts to avoid effort. There's no reason that you have to. Do it now, get it done, be productive, and take the easy way out. Take that from me, dini-mussolini. That is my word, and word is bond.
You're live in the mix. Let's get this started.
Yo, hello and welcome to another awesome episode of Inside the Music, or Inside the Book, Inside the Business, where we dive into the minds of the people who create marvelous things. It feels so good to be back with you guys once again. So one time for my people who are indigos, crystalline, or starseeds, or for my Vigilantes audience family, and 2 times for my people who are vegetarian or vegans. If you're like me, we are averaging over 37,000 live listeners, and we've been at this for 4 solid years. I appreciate all you guys who've been rocking with the kid on this journey, and we are still evolving, baby. It is all because of you, most definitely. We are the people who have dedicated their lives to music, spirituality, business, literature, art, movies, and research in every aspect, and we want to allow you an opportunity to tell your story. Man, we've had celebrities on our show, from Grammy Award-winning artists to nominees to actors, comedians, CEOs, technology geniuses, visual artists, from authors to professors and aliens, or people who think they're aliens. It doesn't matter who you are or where you come from. Come on our show and talk to me. So check it out. To book an interview or just to share a real cool story, email me at vradio@onlyonemediagroup.com, and that's V as in Victor. I'm passionate about what I do, just as passionate about what you do, and together, yes, together, we can get your voice heard by the people who should hear it. So let's create something incredible. You know the number to dial, 701-801-9813. Text that number to your buddy right now and tell them to tune in to connect with us or our guests, or you can hop in the mix directly from our website, onlyonemediagroup.com. Right from the homepage, you can slap that go live button and you'll be right here live in the mix and in the chat room with all of us. Feel free to shoot over some questions to ask our guests while they are here, but only as time permits. Sometimes my guests and I talk entirely too much and we take up the entire hour. And as always, all episodes are available for for free download, and you can grab that from either Spreaker.com/only1media group, iTunes, YouTube, or any app from the Google Play or iTunes Store, or over at our website. And that goes for every single episode that we ever aired.
All right, guys, again, welcome to the show, and I am your host, dini-mussolini. Today's interview is the TaiZautie Interview. So let's go ahead. So the main reason we are all here right now in this moment, once again, communication, because it's all about communicating with each other through this musical universe we are all a part of. And what that unity leads to, something more incredibly unbelievable, and I can't even theorize what it may be, but it starts with being true to ourselves, reaching out to those that are true to themselves as well, and keeping the message on point. TaiZautie knows what I'm talking about. So on that note, guys, let's welcome them to our show. Hey, guys, you're now live in the mix with all of us. How's it going?
What's going on, man?
What's going on?
You guys got it, man. 2020, we are here, man. 28 days in, it's almost February. Have you guys kind of set out to accomplish the goals that you set at the end of 2019?
Well, we have a bit of a roadmap set up now for 2020. 2019 was just really a preparation year for us, but 2020 coming hard.
Yeah, we just trying to get over all the roadblocks,
Most definitely.
Just get to the next level, the next step.
Yeah. What kind of roadblocks have you experienced so far?
Just being consistent with music, trying to pursue and reach the goals, trying to figure out the way to analyze and situate the problems.
For sure. All right, guys. Well, welcome again to my podcast, and thank you so much for your time. I've always enjoyed talking to people in bands, artists, songwriters, just like you guys. From what I've read so far, it seems like a very exciting time to be a part of the TaiZautie duo. So tell us about the very core beginnings and the origin behind your music.
Man, well, we've been doing music since the beginning, since we were young.
A long time.
I mean, when we used to get in trouble, our dad used to have us write songs.
Oh, yeah?
So it's always a part of a family. We had a grandma who owned a church. She sang on the choir.
Yeah.
So, we always been around music.
I've always been influenced by music for a long time.
That's dope. Man, that's a unique punishment to have to write songs. Yeah. All right. So what is it about your music, guys, that you feel are the key elements that would easily identify it from other artists in the industry?
So, we're ourselves. We don't try to...
We try to be one of a kind.
Yeah, we don't try to switch lanes, and we always having fun with what we do.
Most definitely. All right. Cool deal. So, what projects or inspiration led to you guys being interested in creating NASCAR?
So, lil-keed was basically the inspiration to that. We got him on the track a little bit around his first tape drop, Chapter on Cleveland. We just reached out to him to see if he wanted to do a track.
Okay. So, kind of walk us through how you guys prepare for a song. I know life can inspire you in so many ways. Music can too, and people. But just that thought of NASCAR, what was the concept behind this record?
So when we made this record, it was a bit of a give and go. It's about living fast. The fast life, the speed life. When we were in the studio making this song, we just went in and went after each other, got it done.
We had to catch the vibe.
Yeah. So when you say catch the vibe, did the beat help you guys write the song, or did you have that idea already before you heard the beat?
It was the beat.
It was the beat. Yeah, the beat most definitely had it back.
We got cap on the beat,
Yeah. Cool deal. So guys, is there one specific thing you want people to take away from listening to your music? What would you say that is?
I just want people to enjoy themselves when they're hearing our music. I want them to be having fun, to feel how we felt when we was making the song.
Yeah. And what advice do you guys have to the artists who have ideas? You know, they have things jotted down in a notepad or even on their phone, tablet, but have yet begun to get started with actually recording the music, actually beginning on their journey. What would be that advice to them?
Well, my advice would be, if you're going to do it, go ahead and do it. And when you start, don't stop.
Start right now.
Don't stop. Get it done. Be consistent. Be dedicated.
Most So I suppose what I want to know, what's the decision process? Because it's two of you guys, and you're real life brothers, right? As well.
Yeah, we're better.
Yeah. So what's the decision process behind that as far as you guys are concerned? Like, who has the final say on what the title or artwork should look like, or who goes first on a song? Do you guys have a gentleman's agreement, a arm wrestling contest, a Connect Four, winner takes all? So how does it go down, man?
Man, it's really just even, you know, we agree easily just because, you know, we just know.
Like, Zautie may go in there and drop a hook, and I'll come behind him and do it first. And if the hook and the verse sound good together, we just finish the song.
Or it might go backwards, vice versa.
It might be vice versa.
Yeah, cool deal. So there's no actual, like, discussion. It kind of just works naturally.
Yeah, just works.
Okay. What about when it comes to titles? Like, who get to name the song?
Whoever did the hook.
Whoever did the hook.
That's fair.
Who names it, you know? What you want to name this?
That's fair. All right. So, is it in the self-production or having the right team of producers, engineers, and even collaborators? I'm assuming you guys felt this may or may not have played a major role in the overall end sound of the single NASCAR. As you said, it was kind of inspired for lil-keed, the collaborator who's on the song with you guys. Does that work for all of your music, or did that just work for this particular song?
Well, I feel like the beat helped a lot. It helped create the vibe. Mm-hmm. But we engineer ourselves, so, you know.
Oh, that's dope.
We always know how we want to record a song,
or how we want the song to end up sounding like.
Yeah, that's dope. Okay, so what was it about the beat that stood out to you?
It's just a fast beat, a fast vibe. You know, it just flows.
Yeah, the drum pattern is really dope on there.
Wow.
Our 808.
Yeah.
Knocking.
Cool deal. We're going to play it in just a second here. Have you guys ever had that Kanye West moment where you feel like something you rapped? You guys kind of freestyle your way into the music, and not necessarily right, but still, have you had that moment to where you kind of just sat back and heard your words come out like, dang, I'm a genius?
Every time.
That happens a lot. Like, whoa.
I said that.
Yeah. I mean, how does it make you feel? Like, you feel
like I'm supposed to be doing this.
Yeah.
Like, rapping is the go-to. Get to express yourself in different ways.
Most deaf. All right, guys. Are y'all ready for some music? After the music break, we'll be back to put our special guest, TaiZautie, in our traditional hot seat. I said it backwards. To hear either some vocals, poetry, freestyle, raps, jokes, stories, live instruments, where you never know what these creative minds and vessels were producing in the spotlight. So when we come back, we'll find out if they have what it takes to be put on the spot, a test of their true artistry. So right now we have TaiZautie with their song NASCAR featuring lil-keed. We'll be right back.
Boca Entertainment.
Yeah. NASCAR, fast car. Watch me pull up with the racks. Big pack, whoa, fat pack. We gon' ship it where you at. Pennies in the safe, I never knew no one. She said she gon' come with me cause I got fun. Pull up in that Maserati truck, whoa. We gon' come through drippin', better clean the flow.
Call me drippin', good, so yeah. Down look like ice cream, I ain't talking little flip. 6 times spin the block, yeah, I lit it up like a fill. It'll stick, hit his back, yeah, we sit him down like a chill. But that ain't nothing, hit the one for the back, get out of there, fix it ain't nothing.
me pull up with the racks. Big pack, whoa, whoa, fat pack. We gon' ship it where you at. Pennies in the safe, I never knew no one. She said she gon' come with me cause I got funds. Pull up in that Maserati truck, bro. We gon' come through drippin', better clean the flow. 10 toes, I won't ever fold. Extendo, chopper got a scope. Don't want smoke, better leave that. No rental, but we riding in the ghost. Gucci snake all on my sleeve. And the chopper got a beam. You know what the carbon ain't won't breathe. And I think about money in my sleeve. Yeah. Go to my mouth, me not allowed to talk to me. Just up in my shoes, no, you not allowed to walk with me. July on my blood, and you not allowed to spark with me. In the whip doing stunts, I look like I won the lottery. NASCAR, fast car. Watch me pull up with the racks. Big pack, whoa, whoa, fat pack. We gon' ship it where you at. Pennies in the safe, I never knew no one. She said she gon' come with me cause I got fun. Pull up in that Maserati truck, whoa. We gon' come through drippin', better clean the flow.
All right, guys, and we are back again. That was TaiZautie with their song NASCAR featuring lil-keed. Man, what a dope record. What a dope record. So did you guys know there are 3 steps to success? The 3 most important steps to achieving anything are the last step, the first step, and the next step. The last step is the final step you take to reach the goal you seek. This is the step which clearly and precisely defines what you wish to accomplish. It's also an important step in charting a clear and specific plan of action to develop a realistic plan for reaching your goal. So begin with the last step. Next, determine the step before that, and then work backwards until you've constructed a solid connection between where you are now and where you wish to be. The first step is also very important. Once you determine what it is, it's critical that you take that step right away. There's no point in setting a goal if you don't immediately start working towards it. No matter what the goal, there is always some step you can take right now. It is vital that you must just do that. The next step is perhaps the most important. From the time you begin until the time the goal is achieved, there is always a next step waiting to be taken. Keep taking the next step, step after step, and you will surely reach the goal. Take that from me, dini-mussolini. That is my word, and word is bond. But for right now, let's bring back the men of the moment. TaiZautie, you're back live with us and in our hot seat. So what are you going to perform for us?
Quick freestyle.
All right.
But you got a beat or you want us to go acapella?
Yeah, you have to go acapella. The beat would drown you out in the playback.
All right.
I take that bitch to the room. You know we do, yeah, twins. I need to drop my coupe. Can't no rule. They hit my phone like, what's the move? Bitch, us, we need space. It's my birthday, we got cake.
Yeah.
Come back, we got Drake. Take off the run back. I having money on me.
Yeah.
I can't even rest in my sleep.
Yeah,
I got a whole lot of exotic on me. I went back when I'm cheap in the league.
Yeah.
All right.
That's good, 8 bar.
Cool deal. Man, let everyone know where they can connect with you online.
You can follow us everywhere at TaiZautie, TaiZautie. That's Facebook, Instagram, Tinder, MySpace, whatever you want to find us, we're there.
Cool deal. Well, guys, I want to thank you once again for being a part of what we do here at Vigilantes Radio, for the time and effort put into these answers, and for the privilege of being able to learn about you and your life and your music through this interview. I probably missed something important that you probably wanted to say or talk about, so now is the time, man, to bring that up. This is our traditional open floor, a moment where you can say anything that you like.
We got a lot of new music dropping. NASCAR out now. We got a video dropping beginning of next month.
Hope you guys are excited like we are. Again, TaiZautie everywhere.
2020 about to be a big year.
AUTIE. Thanks, Vigilantes.
All right, thank you, TaiZautie. Have a great night.
Thank you my Vigilantes family, as always, for checking out my podcast over here at Vigilantes Radio. All episodes are available for free download, and you can grab that from either Spreaker.com/only1mediagroup, iTunes, YouTube, any app that's on a Google Play or iTunes store, or our website. And that goes from every single episode that we've ever aired. If you'd like to request music or a particular guest or send something for me to play, email it to theradio@only1mediagroup.com. If it's music, please label it by artist and title. Here's my disclaimer. We are genre free, we do not judge, and we absolutely do not base our opinions on hearsay, but facts alone. And actually, you can scratch all of that because all of my opinions are always right. That's the bottom line. This is my show, so deal with it. Nah, just kidding. On behalf of myself, Dini-Mussolini, I appreciate all you guys for tuning in, either afterwards or live with us. Spread the word because sharing is caring. We stepped up our game just for you guys and our guests to make sure that you have the best experience here on our show. Be sure to connect with us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, as well as Spreaker. We always follow back. That is the number one rule. Okay, well, just remember to be yourself and be absolutely great at just doing that. Avoid being too comfortable because you're messing with your potential when you do that. Peace and have a good night.
You are now listening to Vigilantes Radio, the people's choice for quality interviews, art, music, and hot topics. Hosted by Demetrius Houdini Black Reynolds of the duo No Longer the Hero. All episodes of this podcast are available for free download at www.only1mediagroup.com. This is a Seventh Sign Regime Rebirth Worldwide Syndicate exclusive.